Ooh, okay, here we go. SongVisualizer Saturday. See how it goes. Was planning on doing devlog type of stuff, but we'll see. Um, in particular, um, well, we'll get there. Just doing some stuff first. What I was planning on, we'll see. We'll see how far I get. I'm just setting up right now. SongVisualizer Saturday. Just setting up some stuff before I start. And actually, I'm going to go be right back before I start too. Give me a minute. Okay, now we can get started in a second here. So close some tabs. I do have a short plan here, at least, of what I intend to do on this stream. We'll see how far I get. Just setting it up right now. All right. Gonna share something in a second here. So if I could get this, that. All right, gonna go to the comments. So it's been a while. Hold on. So it's been, there we go. Now I'm recording. So it's been a while since I've done replying to comments wherever I put myself. I don't know, maybe right here. And we're gonna do that again. We're gonna reply to however many months worth of comments, starting at the bottom. 8 years. That's weird. Every time I view this, it's like there's more that I don't that are here. I'm kind of confused. Like, why is it saying 10 years ago, 11 years ago? I'm not interested in all these 11 years old ones. Because, like, I swear, I didn't see these last time that I did this. Like, it showed nothing that said that I haven't replied to. So, I think I'll go back. Because look at, oh, wait. Yeah, I did reply to some of them. I don't know. Let's go 9 years ago, 8 years ago, 7 years ago. Let's see how far back we go. Oh, damn, resolution messed up here. Whoops. I switched to Windows. Try that again. Nope. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Oh, now that's hard to read, huh? Damn. That didn't work out well. Just since I changed the... We're gonna have to deal with this. Hold on. Again. So weird. I guess we'll have to manage. 6 years ago, 4 years ago, 1 month ago, 4 months ago, 4 months ago, five, six. Okay. I guess we'll go here. Uh, 6 months ago. All right, let's try replying. Do I actually listen to the song before I cover them? Uh, you do realize I'm promoting my software, right? Uh, I'm not about to. Okay, so this first guy says, do you actually listen to these songs before I cover them? Not drawing shade, but they're thoroughly off, all of them. And I say, you do realize I'm promoting my software, right? And the next one says, hi, what's the Indian Vintage Guitar face group link? I just searched Facebook and found it eventually. You can do the same This guy says interesting. I say how so? This guy says how did you make that? Do you have a GitHub repository? I want to make a GP5 reader and writer. I used Python and a library called PyGuitar Pro. My repo is private. You have to learn yourself. This guy says, I do keep it going. It's an amazing instrument. Hope you find it as much as fun as I. Thanks. Yes. Held on. Guy says, not sure what this is, but def don't try and learn anything based on poorly timed, equally poor illustrated, executed notes. I can say the same to you. Don't write poorly written comments. Guy says, hey man, thanks for the vid. There's no one else on the internet who'll make a guitar cover this song. That really cool of you. You know, I was thinking of buying the Third Eye Blind tab book and exporting the songs to Guitar Pro. I haven't gotten it there yet, though. Isn't it a strange tuning, though? I forget. This guy says, and good morning, here's from Threads, sending good vibes, keep it going. Hey, thanks for the feedback. This guy says, really cool project. I appreciate that. This guy says, glad I could be the first to view this. I'm glad you have positivity. Guy says, cool video. I say, cool comment. Thought there was more. This guy says, what is this, some kind of weird guitar practicing tool? Yes, exactly that. Too much to say on it. Don't let me start. Thought there was more. Let's see. Been a long time since you played the original Rocksmith. I prefer my. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna reply to that. I thought there was more. Let's try again. Fresh. Okay. Guess that's good. Held, no held, mentions. There was one in particular that I thought there was of a guy saying stuff, but oh well. I guess we go back to the programming side now. On Visualizer Saturday. Good thing that I didn't reply to any since the last time then. Filter response status. Responses with new replies. Okay, so here's another responses with new replies. This guy says this is garbage. I said your comment is garbage. And this guy thinks I got mad. I don't understand why you think you can affect me. Okay then. Next guy. Uh, what does your software compare frequencies against? Does it read tabs as a source, reference, backtrack, where the original guitar is in isolation? And I said, regards to my software, I have input and output. Input is the guitar itself. Thread runs a mild game loop that is detecting current guitar frequencies and tracking them in one area or another. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to say that. This guy says, no worries, the answer is there. So it's a Guitar Pro 5 tab. Or in other words, it's a file with frequencies and timings. So you check if the frequency. I had to define each frequency variation for each tuning, for each single note and each chord to compare the input with from the guitar. Yes. Uh, this guy says is really good. That was very accurate. Keep building up that tempo. Thank you. See, it's been like 11 months or so at least since I last replied. The next one, this guy says you do, okay, he says, what has programming got to do with playing guitar? You do realize I'm promoting my software, right? Next guy says, why is it? Oh, because I played a song in E flat rather than E standard, and I replied, his thing is maybe I just ask for fun, but I don't have enough guitars to keep one tune open, tuning to E flat running. Done question, I know. Thanks. Okay, this guy says he's talking about Rocksmith 2014, and I said I like 2011 better, and I reply, trust me, they make your tune just about every time. I'm sure it's just a little hard to read the charts. In my opinion, only drawback is a yes, but at the same time, it's much more simpler to mod with, even though there's still 20 steps to taking a B5 song into Rocksmith. Either way, I moved on to my song visualizer to hasten the process. Why am I replying the Rocksmith tabs? This guy replied 9 years ago. I'm not gonna bother replying. I would say cool. Get it out of my feed. There was one more salty guy though that I thought. Let's see. Refresh. Uh. Oh, this guy replied cool. Uh. Question. I don't know. I guess that's it. Damn, I thought there was someone else that replied like a hater. It's okay if you don't like my playing. You have to understand I'm promoting my software on this channel. And I listen back to my recordings. I think I'm pretty good. I could see where I have to improve on and where I did well. But I guess that's it for comments. Let's see. That's good. I haven't responded. Filter. Let's do unfiltered. Yeah, so I was in a program after this, perhaps. Nothing exciting. I think I replied to all of them that are worth replying. Just double checking. This Rick Taylor guy is crazy, man. All right, that's good for that. Back to the song visualizer. When a program, we'll find out. 3 years into this project. Version 0.1b alpha. I did more changes. 1.0b alpha. Changes I did are performance-based and also career-based. So I added this tooltip when you're on the country. Oh no, I added the tooltip on the world map and on the country map. So it shows United States average difficulty 1.5, um, range 1 to 2, unlocked 1616, completed 04, mastered 04. So the average difficulty, so each song, in, okay, so each venue has different difficulties. And the difficulties determine the dynamic tempo speed for the song. So that's actually something I had to change this recently because what happened is even on difficulty 1, oh, I knew that wasn't a drop. Of course I dropped it. Hold on. Even on difficulty 1, there was, it didn't feel like difficulty 1 or 2 even, right? Like, because what happened is I didn't have the logic for adjusting in the min and the max tempo. So what I mean is here, I'll in a second I'll show. So when the whole idea of the career is because what happens is I usually go to quick play, I just pick a song and I play it. But before I play, I go to this tempo screen, I go to the dynamic tempo screen, and this dynamic tempo screen alters the song based on the previous playthroughs, right? So the idea is to hold on, let me start over. Never mind. Sorry, I'm going to be going all over the place here. Okay, let me try this again. So dynamic difficulty, usually what I did is when I, for example, these drop C songs, they're really fast, right? So like, let's take a look at this one, Daylight Dies. Now there's going to be some jittery lag on the video, but just like in terms of the tempo, so we start at 90 tempo, which is okay. 90 is tolerable. But what happens is some of these kill switch engage songs in drop C go up to 180 tempo, which is crazy fast for sight reading. This song isn't a good example. One example is kill switch engage Hope Is. This song Hope is pretty fast to sight read just by default. So 96 tempo, sure. Oh man. I would have sworn it was faster than that. There is some songs that are 180. Just can't tell you which ones off the top of my head. But the point is like it's the default tempo sight reading is a bit much. There we go, 200. Don't mind the jitteriness. Uh, it's kind of hard to capture the smoothness on video. It's another story. But in terms of the tempo, it's like that's too fast, right? So the problem is like I want to slow the tempo, but since these are Guitar Pro 5 files that I'm importing, um, the program, what it does, it modifies the tempo and saves the modification. Sorry, it doesn't. It saves the settings for the modification. So I go to tempo, dynamic tempo, and each song has the settings for that song saved. So each song has different settings for this. So this is the dynamic tempo screen. Got different settings like min and max tempo. So the max tempo right now, I can't remember the settings. I think it's 100%. No, that can't be right because it's default 100, 200. Anyways, these are the settings that I have saved. So when I go to the dynamic tempo screen, it like loads the settings. So like you could change the min and the max tempo. And the other attributes are like when I plug the guitar in and play the song, the program determines if I hit or miss the note. And each time I play it, stats for that song for that playthrough are saved. So like here's the stat screen. It says like the score, the accuracy, the streak, the hits, and the misses. So it keeps track. So this time I got 86% accuracy. And I got 86, which is like a B or B plus ish, more like a B. But I got an overall letter grade of C plus because it's taking into consideration the tempo score. So for example, the average default tempo is 200, but the dynamic tempo is 100. So the tempo is like roughly 50% of what it is by default. So that lowered my overall scoring for my progress. So see, the progress combines accuracy, which is 33%, score, which is 33%, and tempo, which is 33. So my score is 1200 out of 1100, which you may ask, how is that possible? Well, there's bonus points um, for different things, but the main thing I was trying to get into is like the whole tempo. So dynamic tempo, the idea of the career mode is to uh, extend on the dynamic tempo idea. Because what happens is, what I usually do before the career mode is I just come to this screen and then I just choose a song and I just play a song one by one and all that stuff. Um, there's actually another window that I'm not showing, part of this project. Let me try to add it. Song creator window. This guy. So, it kind of got annoying having to like pick the song by song every time. Like, like when I have my guitar in hand, it's like, what do I want to play? Let me think. Well, I want to play this. Well, after this quick play came about, then came the set list idea, which set lists. So I don't have a session right now, so it's loading the last session, which was on October 27th. But if I wanted to make a session, a set list, I could like make a set list before I play it and like uh, choose all the songs I want in the set list and then go to the set list manager and hit play next song and it'll I play a song, then take me back here and it'll say the green ones highlighted are the played ones, so if I have unplayed ones it won't be green. But the idea of the career mode was just to have like predefined set lists, but that also changed the tempos of the songs. But it's based on difficulty, so each country has its own set of cities, and those cities have their own venues, and those venues have different difficulties, and the difficulties are what determine the tempo settings. So up until now, I wasn't considering the min and max variables in terms of how they correlate to difficulty, and that's something I just changed that I have yet to play is now that the min and max tempos are considered for difficulty. Um, difficulty 1 is going to have a lot slower tempo than before. So let's look at an example here. So let's go to United States, which has average difficulty 1.5, difficulty range of 1 to 2, and 16 venues that I have unlocked, and I've completed 0 venues and mastered 0. So I go to the country map. I don't like how much text is on this map, but hey, it's okay for now. And I go to Detroit, and the rules for, okay, hold on, I started E standard. So the rules of completing a venue is that, sorry, the rules of completing a city is that I have to complete 3 venues. Uh, but I have to complete 12 venues to consider it mastered in any tuning or arrangement. And that's what this tracker is on the right. It says, it keeps track of what venues I've completed. So for drop C on lead, I completed the Detroit Vibes venue. So this is where you choose the tunings, and each tuning, it tracks your status for the venue based on your tuning and your arrangement selected. So for drop C lead, I completed a venue and I have progress on another. But if I change the drop C rhythm, I haven't made any progress. And if I go to E standard lead, I haven't made any progress. You got this legend on the right that says gray, not started, blue, available, green, completed, gold, selected. So in this case, I want to show the change that I made. So let's go drop C lead to the Motown Melody Club, which is 60% complete. And now the difficulty is out of 10. So 2 out of 10. Let me change the set list actually. So I hit change set list. Hold on. This is another tab that popped up. Select preferred songs. So I'm just going to change those 2 unplayed ones. I hit change set list. I don't want to play those 2 songs. I'm going to change them to these 2 songs in that order that I clicked. So now I'm playing, I updated the database to have these 2 songs. And when I hit play, the default song length is like what, 3 minutes? 3 minutes or 1 second. But now that it's difficulty 1, it's now 15 minutes because it's like min and max 30, 40. It's really slow. Now let's compare that to a, what is this? Difficulty, let's see what difficulty this is. Let me change set list. The thing is that it's making me change 5 songs, so I'll just change all 5. I can't just change 1 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try this. So this is difficulty 6. So difficulty 2 took a 3-minute song to 15 minutes. Let's see how difficulty 6 takes it from 3 minutes to 8 minutes. See, it's different difficulty settings. So once again, it's referencing my previous stats. So my last playthrough is 86% accuracy. I got 1200 score, 86% accuracy. 106 average tempo seems to be my consistent speed for this song. Default is 200. But yeah, maybe I could have it so that when I hit the back button, it doesn't take me back to the visualize. Go back. Oh, that didn't fix. Great. Did it? See, it's like bugged out. Oh, now it fixed, but the resolution. Okay. Um, so I have the guitar input screen. You can change the buffer size. You go to the tuner, pluck the string. This is the thing that I'm having the. Oh wait, it's not plugged in. It would help if it's plugged in. Let me restart the program. 1 second. The guitar input. And I get this warning because my monitor is like 144 hertz or whatever, and the program's set to 60 FPS, so there's a desync. So I give a little warning, hey, your monitor is faster than 60 frames per second. So I go to guitar input, now the guitar is detected. I have to change the tuning from standard to C. And let's see, should it detect it? Why detect it? Let's see what happens. Guitar input not found. Oh, why is that? I should do the reinitialize. Don't have to restart the program because I have a reinitialize function. Let's see. Did it find it? Guitar input, tuner, try again. There we go. So yeah, it found it, but it detected 66 instead of 65, so it's not in tune, it thinks. But that's because my guitar is standing up. There's other things there for the guitar input. But I did a little performance boost on this. Because you know what happens is every time something's detected, it has to go through some calculation while the game loop is active. But okay, so yeah, it's the most recent thing I added is this tooltip. So you can see France is required level 17, but I'm only level 16. So if I go in the database debugger and I say I'm level 17, I update the database, go back, go back, go back. Oh, France is unlocked and it says I'm 17. And let me try testing something. Average difficulty. I want to try average difficulty. What's a high difficulty? Average difficulty 6, average difficulty 7.8, average difficulty 7, 6.5. So the range on this one is 3 to 9. The range, I have to be level 32 to unlock. You know, this is weird. Why is average difficulty on level 48 5.5, but average difficulty on level 32 is 6.0? I have to think these out more. I'm looking for the highest. The highest range is Japan, 7.8. Yeah, okay, so Japan requires level 31. See, that doesn't make sense either. These numbers have to be thought through. Let's make myself level 50. Get XP by completing songs, of course, in the career menu. So Japan, average difficulty 7.8, range 5 to 10. Oh wow, really 5 to 10. What's level 10? See, I think I should add in the difficulty on here because I don't like having to click in just to see the difficulty. Oh, look at this, but I don't know how to pronounce this. Budokan? Difficulty 10. So let's see what the dynamic tempo is here. That's pretty much 1 to 1. It's like 100% tempo, which is insane. So let me try changing something actually. So I'm going to update the city screen from the career. Go to career menu, career screens. Oh man, got a yawn. All right, go to the city screen and the venue screen. Okay, I want to update the city screen to display the difficulty level for the venue in the rectangle area where the unlocked locked text along with the percentage of status plays. The little picture. I'm gonna make the code change and we're gonna debug it live. So it's the draw venue card. You're not seeing the source code. That is the only thing. This source code is private. And I'm well aware if I share the source code and program the source on the stream, that would get a lot more attention. But private source code is the way I'm going. Draw venue card. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I just made the change. Career, go back. See, now there's a bunch more airplanes. Uh, all right, let's go to Japan. Let's go here. Okay, overlap. Overlap detected. Overlap detected. Sort of visual would be nice too. But let me see how this conflicts with a venue that I have as in progress. Okay, it doesn't actually. Also, I noticed that the progress percent is a little overlap too. Any idea for a fix? Maybe we're gonna change this and see if it looks any better. Added more spacing between difficulty text and value, add a visual difficulty bar indicator. Here, let's just see how it looks. Huh. Uh, hmm. The difficulty text is still off. We'll get there. What else could I program? Okay. Now the progress bar is overlapping the difficulty number value. The difficulty progress bar is overlapping the difficulty value. Could I instead have circles drawn below the word difficulty, 10 drawn, and X numbers filled out based on difficulty, such as um, the venue screen. I want to get, instead of having like a bar for difficulty, I want to have it to be like this, like circles drawn. 10 circles, but an X number filled out for difficulty. Restart the program. Warning, monitor refresh rate is 140. Application runs best at 60. It's okay. I'm not playing the actual song. Well, hmm. Well, it's progress, except that the circles are overlapping the difficulty word slightly. Also, the gray unfilled circles are blending in the background of the gray unplayed, not started venues. Perhaps black unfilled circles would be better. So if I go to this one, it's fine. Otherwise, eh. The gray is fine if it's like not a unplayed venue. Word difficulty and the 210 are slightly unaligned too, which I don't like. Gotta change the XY chords. Detroit. Here we go. Better. Much better. I like that. Maybe I could do the tweaking here. Let's see. Start Y. Get the difficulty circles. Where's the text? Difficulty text. Screen blit, venue X plus 20, venue Y. So the X is, let me try 10 instead of 20. This is going to take some debugging here. See a difference. What did I just change? Oh, no, I changed the wrong thing. Whoops, I don't want to change that. I wanted to change the word difficulty. Where is that? Difficulty text. No, not the difficulty text. I want to change the value of the difficulty. Like 2 out of 10. I want to change the x coordinates of that. Where's that? This text. Great. Difficulty value equals this. Found it. Venue rect right minus 20. Let's do minus 40. And I'll see what this does. It's going to take several tries. Okay. Better, but not low enough. Did I lower it enough? Yeah, it needs to be lowered more. What's 10 minus 80? So a difference of 40 pixels. Okay, I raised it. I didn't want to raise it. I'm probably going to lower it too much now, but I do want to move it even more. Let's try moving it the X 120 pixels. Isn't this exciting? Okay, that's the X I want, but it's a little bit too low on the Y. So instead of that, we're going to do 10 was too high, 80 is too low. Let's try 70. 70 Y value. It's a little confusing too because the way that Pygame does the XY coordinates is like completely different than the way OpenGL does. So if I ever convert Pygame to OpenGL, you have to consider how the two work. Let's try 60 because 70 isn't good enough. I don't know. Do I like it in the original spot? Let's see. Difficulty 1 out of 10. It looks out of place, does it not? Oh well. And if I change to this one, it's okay for now. If I go back to Japan, 7, 8, difficulty 10. I need to move the X a little bit to the right because if it's ever 10 out of 10, it's not far away enough. Okay, that's better. 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Is that the only 10 out of 10? Oh, here's Brazil. 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Push that change. Branch 11 to 24. All that city screen displaying venue cards with difficulty. Commit and pushed. Okay, what's next? So yeah, I added the tooltip for this screen as well. And I had to cache the results because like if you hover over the mouse, like originally the way it was written at the first iteration was that like you hover over the mouse and each frame that's hovering it's calculating, and I had to cache it. So like, all right, calculate it once, save it, store it, so that way every frame it just references the cache. Because like once I had the mouse over the country and the tooltip was spawning, the planes were going super slow. It's like, and that was irritating because the planes have to be smooth. Damn, Canada's level 71. All that for her. Let's try that. Let's do level 100. Level 100. Update. Back. Career. Canada. And I don't have a map for Canada. 3 to 9, 4 to 10. So 4, 6, 8, 10. 3, 5, 7, 9. Hey, I see what happened there. We should have a Antarctica. Just like Metallica. Alright, what do we program next? Global tour. Let me try showing off this career progress. So let's say, let me update the data for United States artificially. So city conquest. Yeah, I added a scroll bar here too. See, showing rows 1 to 17 of 25. Scroll down. Showing rows 2 of 18 of 25. Scroll down. 3 to 19, 4 to 20, 5 to 21, 6 to 22, 7 to 23, 8 to 24, 9 to 25. So yeah, scroll support on Pygame. Lots of logic to add in for handling all that fun stuff. So yeah, 44 FPS, it's drawing it every frame, I'm pretty sure. Or calculating it every frame. Alright, too bad I don't have what country they're associated with. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm doing is I'm adding play IDs, which is saying, okay, uh, it's correlating this song with a playthrough. Like, okay, you played this because it has a play ID. 0%. Motown Melody Club, Steel City Hall. Let's do those. Motown Melody Club. And drop C, I'm looking. I should like organize the venue names alphabetically here. Let me do that. Actually, they're going by IDs. That's how it's ordered. Okay, actually, Motown Melody Club, drop C. Right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's going to say Motown Melody Club, drop C is completed. Now I'm still looking for Steel City Hall, drop C. Steel City Hall. Where are you? Steel City Hall, drop C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Steel City Hall. Completed. Okay, motor. So it's already completed. It requires only 3 to be completed. Completion. Oh man, why is it saying? Damn it, what's going on here? City is completed, but why isn't the venue? I mean the world map detecting that. Do I have to restart? Let me try restarting. That Detroit City on the world map should be green. Oh, what's going on? Um, let's fix that. World map. From my world map, the city isn't being detected as completed, not drawing green, even though I have completed 3 venues. And when I go to the venue screen, the progress bar says city completion 100%, and the tooltip says completion 100% as well. So the circle drawn on the world map for the city should also be green. Detroit should be green because I completed it. Get country color. Country completed. Oh, I see. There's a little miscalculation. Try again. Whoops. Career. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Okay. Uh, now the United States is green. No. Um, this isn't working. The world map shouldn't be coloring the country as green because each venue isn't completed. Wait, it's saying completed 04 here, but then it's saying completion here. I have a city that's completed. That's saying so on the world map. When I hover over it, tooltip, color of the city on the country map should be green for that city. Also, the tooltip on the world map is saying 04 completed, and it's actually 14 completed. So I'm not going to use that code in the world map sent. Get rid of this change. Try again. I should be updating the country map and the what is it? World map tooltip and the country map for the city. So it's saying completed 04, which is incorrect. It should be 1 out of 4. And this is because this is saying completed, so that's correct, but it's not green, which is incorrect. Get it city completion status. The country color. Oh, I don't understand why you're adding country in there. Oh, did I even? Oh, I see. All right, that was my fault. Let's try this again. So Detroit should be green. Get city color. Oh, New York is complete. How? Okay, that's fair. Um, okay, okay, now I need to fix the tooltip for the world map because it's saying completed 04 when actually the country has 24 completed. Get country value stats. Gotta fix this tooltip for the world map. Okay, completed 2 out of 4. Perfect, that's what I wanted. And out here, Los Angeles is, hold on, why is that gray? Oh, that's not correct. Uh, Gosh darn it, where did I have that code? Get city color. If purple, if it's mastered, if it's completed, progress. Hold on. Let's go back to the country map. I am seeing gray for 2 cities, which should be blue. Because the city completion is at 30%, which means they are in progress. Oh, I was saying blue if there's at least one venue completed. But there is one venue completed. Mustard. Progress gray for available but not started. If any venue completed. Interesting. But why is it saying? Hold on. Because I have two cities with venues completed and in progress. Wait, now it's blue? What? But why is Nashville? Oh, hold on. That was gray a second ago. Los Angeles is gray. I didn't change any code. What's it going to be now? Career here. Los Angeles. And if I go here, now it's blue. What? It's strange because the city shows as gray, but when I click in the city, click out of it after loading the tuning arrangement that are completed for a venue, back out to country, and the city is now green. I want to be blue if the city has any venue in progress at all. City color is checking the completion based on the current tuning arrangement selection. This means it only shows blue if there's progress in a currently selected tuning arrangement combo. That's not good. Try this again. Is any venue in progress? Try this. There we go. So Nashville's still gray, but I have. Through that. Nashville is still on the world map. No, on the country map. Nashville is still gray, though I have two venues as 60% and 40% in progress. Try again. Has any venue progress? Ah, I see. I have to query the database. Career here. Nashville's now blue. Great. And then I go to here. London is gray because I haven't started it. And I go to here. Paris. Okay. Okay. Now I need to update the country map. Wherever did I put that legend? Okay, now I need to edit the legend that displays on the country map to show the color gray as not started. City legend? Really city legend? No, where is that purple mastered? Uh, purple mastered. City screen. Raw legend. Available. Interesting. This should cover the same legend carried over, that's why. Well, it's confusing because the world map and the country map are using the same legend, but for the country map, I need to add the color gray. But the gray doesn't fit in the world map, only the country map. So if I go here, Paris is gray. Do I really want... Nah, let me change something here. Should I? Just say else. Return blue. Don't even worry about it being in progress. Yeah. So that way it's going to be blue no matter what. Blue is available. Let me change that to do. This is if I want to have the color gray associated with non-in-progress cities. Anyways, I fixed that. I'm going to push again. 2 out of 4. Bug fix. Bug fix coloring and tooltip between world and country map. Push. Alright, what else do I want before I play again? Mastery is 25%. Motor Jam Arena. Let's put that as completed. Hold on. Hold on a second. I want to complete United Wait, hold on. Career progress. There's something else I need to fix now. Okay, now there's something else I need to fix. The career progress on the world map doesn't seem to be tracking the completed venues. I have 2 for cities completed on United States, but the world map career progress isn't tracking that. It still says 04. This isn't mastered. Uh, You can see the code. Career progress. Oh, I see. Another file. Career progress UI. Another file that I have split up. Update it to the draw progress bar. Try this. So now the career should have accurate progress bar. No? Progression has no object venues. Then error. Try again. Get country progress. See how this goes. 0 out of 4? Why? What did I miss? Try again. Taking longer to enter. United States career progress bar still says 304. When I hover over United States, it says 24. Get country progress. Try this. Menu manager. What is venue manager? The hell? Venue manager object is in venues. So many different files talking to one another here. Database lookups. No, no such table of venues. It's turning out to be difficult. Yeah, I don't have a table of venues. Why again? So I'm trying to get this United States country progress filled out. But it turns out to be, well, there we go. It just turns out to be a lot of database loading. Let's complete Los Angeles, so let's get Los Angeles. Um, Echo Club, Hollywood, Harmony Hall, Starlight Amphitheater. I'll do overkill by 4. Echo Club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hollywood Harmony Hall. I mean, I could see a lot of improvements I can make here. Associate the venues with the countries. Anyways, Hollywood Harmony Hall. Where is that? Hollywood Harmony Hall. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starlight Amphitheater. Where are you? Actually, I don't think I made it. The set list here. But it's okay, it's completed. So United States is 3 out of 4. And let's do Nashville. Bluebird Melody Cafe, Ryman Strings, Bluegrass Beat Barn. So I have to click the venue to spawn the set list. There we go. Go back to here. Bluebird Melody Cafe. I'll do the Bluegrass Beat Station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do the Ryman Strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bluebird Melody Cafe. I'm only missing that one. Is it even here? Bluebird. I don't see it. Oh well. Let's try. 4 out of 4? Wait, what? How is this 4 out of 4? Uh, Unlocked 4 out of 4. Completion. Um, I have a bug where United States is saying 4 4 completed, though I actually have 3 4 completed. Yeah, you need to debug the print. Okay, hold on. The only thing I don't like about this is now it's adding additional calculation when I hit the career mode button. So it takes longer. It takes like a second longer to load it because it's doing queries for everything. But that's where I'm at right now. I could fix it later, but good country progress. Completed venues equal. Now it's saying 0 out of 4. Dude, you fuck. Oh, whew. No, you broke it. I'm going back to this code. Wait, what? Hold on, let me try something. City, completed cities. 3 of 4 completed venues. How is this? This 3 of 4 completed venues when I actually have 2 venues completed and 1 in progress. For some reason it's detected this as completed in the career progress. Yeah, career mode's taking a lot of effort here. Okay, trying something else. Oh, wait. There we go. 3 out of 4. Only thing I don't like is that, yeah, it takes a second longer to load. So I'm going to add a write a to-do note. I don't like how this increases loading time after hitting career, having to do this calculation. If there is a way to hasten this process of calculation to prevent long load time, that'd be great. Now I have to consider, since it's green colored. Okay, now how would you recommend me to track the mastery? For example, if I have 3 venues completed, 1 out of 3 mastered, would it be possible to somehow visualize that as well? Like deciding when, how much purple to green to use on the ratio? That from your previous message works well with completion green. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, if I have 1 out of 3 mastered and 3 out of 4 completed, ooh, I don't know how that's going to be handled. Um, Update career progress UI to track completion. Countries. Global tour is 0 out of 14. Actually, I'm gonna have to try something. I want to see global tour as 1 out of 14. If I have United States 4 out of 4, that means I have global tour as 1 out of 14. Oh well, maybe that's it for now. Conclude this stream. This is a long-term project. Constantly gonna iterate over it. So see you later. Have fun.